For the Seepage Model Lab, we will be using this container that already has a hydraulic structure included. Measure inside dimensions of the model tank, including the width of the container. This assembled tubing is the supply of water to the model. This will saturate the model from the bottom to the top. Using a shovel, begin to pour soil into the model carefully. The soil should be uniformly added so that the dry density is similar to the dry density for the constant head permeability test. It is important to ensure that there's no gap between the soil and the bottom of the structure. The soil should be below the level of the outflow pipe. The soil should be at equal heights on the right and left side of the structure. Place scouring pads at the top of the soil layer at both sides. These pads will protect erosion of the soil as we fill the upstream side of the model with water. After connecting the assembled tubing at the bottom of the model to the reservoir on the shelves, turn on the valve. The soil is slowly being saturated. Before the water reaches the top of the soil surface, introduce a point source to the soil using blue dye and filter paper. Following the same procedure, add 2 additional point sources to the upstream side of the model at different locations. The blue X's are the locations of the point sources. Using a pipette, dye is also injected at these 3 locations. Water is added to the upstream side of the tank until the water level reaches close to the inlet tube. The inlet tube is connected to the reservoir and water flows to maintain a constant upstream water level. Allow water to fully saturate the soil and water should appear at the downstream side. Record the height of water at the upstream and downstream sides of the model.